Well, hail, tornadoes, lightning. Feel like we saw just about everything in the weather department today.
Yeah, and then after the worst of it was over, we saw rainbows.
Yeah.
We had a double rainbow, in fact, over Dorchester Bay. Always a nice sight. Eric Fisher joins us again. And Eric, double rainbows, this has to be a good sign for the Red Sox, right?
I think it's an extremely good sign for the Red Sox, and here's why. The same exact thing happened just a couple hours before Game 1 of the World Series in 2013. What are the chances of that? Double rainbows, start of the World Series for the Red Sox, 2 World Series in a row. That's got to be a great thing for us. This picture over Hardwick earlier on today, beautiful. This one presented from Ryan. See the clear skies to the west, the stormy weather to the east, double rainbow over the fields. Doesn't get much better than that. And some mammatus clouds across the area as well. These are little pockets of descending air at the base of the cloud layer. They make that little cotton ball type of formation. They're really lit up when you're right around sunset time, which is exactly when this occurred. That picture sent in from Rebecca over Fitchburg this evening. Those storms moving off to the east, still a lingering rain shower or two overnight tonight. The temperatures are cooling off. It's going to be a pretty raw start to the day tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies. And there's one more band of shower activity that's going to try to push down from the north tomorrow morning up through the early afternoon. Cold enough where there could be some wet snowflakes mixed in, especially into New Hampshire and northeastern Massachusetts. Not accumulating, but a sign of the chilly times. I do think it gets at least a little bit brighter as we head into the afternoon and the evening, but a chilly feel to the air. So tomorrow morning starts off mostly cloudy, a few of those rain showers, temperatures in the 40s, and those winds out of the northwest will make it feel chillier. A few breaks of sunshine as we head toward midday, and then brighter skies for the later afternoon and the evening. But the temps not going too far, upper 40s to low 50s, and again with the wind, a little extra added bite to the air, and definitely as the sun goes down tomorrow night. So for Game 2 of the World Series, wind out of the northwest, first pitch around 44 degrees. Wind chill values will be in the 20s and 30s throughout that game and stay in that range into Thursday morning. It's going to be a pretty chilly end to the week for us, very blustery as well. Friday, another day that's in the 40s to around 50. We'll see clouds increase, and we are watching a potential nor'easter here as we head into Saturday morning and throughout the day on Saturday. There's quite a bit of cold air at the onset here. You see how these lines show up on our map here? These are lines of equal pressure. We call those isobars. They wrap around our area of low pressure, but you also notice high pressure to the north, funneling in some of that cold air. So I do think that this could start off with some wet snowfall, especially for interior areas and areas with elevation. We're talking Worcester Hills, Monadnock region, the Berkshires, and the Greens. In the next couple of days, how much we'd be talking about is going to become more clear. Otherwise, we've got some areas of heavier rainfall. We have onshore winds. This is with us throughout Saturday. Some gusts over 40 will be possible at the coast. And then a little low on Sunday before another wave of low pressure could move at us on Monday. So really unsettled times. And we also have a full moon tomorrow, which brings with it high tides. So we'll be watching the Saturday high tides for potential coastal flooding, especially that afternoon tide, and then again as we head into Saturday night and Sunday morning. Both of those, some minor to moderate pockets of coastal flooding are going to be possible. So it really kicks off our stormy season here in New England. And I think the biggest wild card is how much of that snow or ice will we end up seeing, especially for those inland areas. It's going to take another day or two before that becomes a little bit more clear. So there's your full 7-day. We've got 40s for the most part on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Some chilly nights as well. Saturday is mostly in the 40s. A little milder, little lull, a chance for a couple of showers on Sunday. And then another coastal system could bring us some more rain on Monday. So busy stuff here on the 7-day, as is often the case in late October. David and Lisa, good thing the Sox are in sunny Southern California this weekend.
True.
Yeah, they get a little break from the cold. Well, this